get started. Hop right into it.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
Alright, picking up where I left off, about to head back into Scowlets. Just starting this hardcore mode, so if you're just tuning in, watching it while I'm offline or whatever, hopefully you enjoy. Alright, so I just took out the bandit here. I'm weighing way too much. Let's see, I'm not going to use this. It's too heavy, okay. This guy. Dude, Ganison's weigh a ton. Never worn one in real life, but I always thought they were just like cloth. Nope.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Doesn't still happen to have that sword, does he? Okay. I gotta come back here with a shovel. There's like some treasure or something. Yeah. Not going that way. Wait. Oop, didn't want the bread, but that's okay. Shut that. Eat some of this. Okay. Nice.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
I just gotta get my health back up. Okay. Any good stuff down here? Dang. No, there's a bunch of stuff back there. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked one of these up. I'll save it for later. Oh, nice.
Get away, you mutt!
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him.
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you?
Came to bury me.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to...
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others.
Whoa.
Did you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that... And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your...
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find... How did you manage...
How do you...
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin.
Who's
And
the
now that I
butcher?
think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this is...
There we go. Oh. Barely overloaded. Okay. Drop this bread. See if we can find that, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's like right underneath this thing or something. Ah, there we go. That's it? Oh, useless. Gotta get that agility up. Wait, it's...
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Okay. Oh, it's Mutt.
So, let's get to it.
Let's skip this part. I know what's coming next. Oh, one shot at me, dude. Poked me. I didn't have any health.
You should have listened to me.
Yeah. Okay. So this dude takes my sword,
This is nice
and then
work.
we have some knights show up and save us, but
Chief is going to like it.
he's going to still take the
It's
sword.
you, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Oh, trust me, it's already got the bloodletting done.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it?
Teresa. Oh yeah, nightmare time. Oh. Oh, I can actually die in my dreams. What the heck?
Do you need some help?
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Yeah.
Teresa?
but I'm a big man, so I'm gonna ignore the question.
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. What?
My parents.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same.
Darylus days later. Delirious. Darylus. Delirious.
You're awake.
Good morning. Oh,
The beating you took was worse.
how did you...
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his... I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered,
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brother.
They're all dead.
All of them. After that...
Don't say that.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a...
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Dude, it's so much interesting playing this game
Oh, I'm exhausted.
after beating it, because you're like, oh,
I'm not surprised.
all of it makes sense.
I'll bring you water and something to eat. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you.
I've been lying here long.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed.
Well enough to do what has to be.
He's in the lower castle and...
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I...
If you insist. But you've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe.
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't...
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak.
Dude, I needed like a ton of food. Do I still have all my stuff? Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Warhorse Gamison? Interesting. Take that. And one of these. Yeah, just take one. Okay. Now let's put some things back that I don't need. Okay, I need 2 torches. Let's see what clothes I need to wear first. It's gonna have food. I'm not gonna be going after these right now. Trunkies, okay. Okay. I'll just save this for now. Well, I have an axe, so that's good. Okay. And do I have food? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, feeling full. Just ate a ton of food. Make sure. Okay. So at... Oh. Okay. 3:30, I will have to go on mute for other reasons. So I'll still be here and I can still chat.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, that quack doesn't come...
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a bet. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with...
Well, what would you need? That sounds straight.
Oh, don't worry.
No honourable.
Did you expect
I was prepared. Jesus Christ.
money? Still a...
I think
Fine.
I've already heard more than I need to know.
What's your... If there's...
Thanks.
Oh, and, take care now.
Wait, I wasn't done talking to you.
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lock on your right and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise,
Jeez.
fucked. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experience.
What is up with this? Could I just use this? Oh my god. Okay. Why? Oh. Interesting. Wow, mouse and keyboard is way easier for this. Apparently. Oh my god, dude, what the... Jeez, chill out.
Where can I find a...
There's one right out.
Can you tell... That's all.
Take care now.
Dude. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Hey. Don't I have a spade? Yeah, just you right now. Yep. You get me all to yourself. Yeah, in about like 10 minutes, I'm about to have myself muted. Oh, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, true. Literally just listening to that song. True. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I get. Do I have first aid 1? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need stealth. Might do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna save this to get these 2 perks. Or these 2. Almost at level 4. Go into the market and sell these, I guess. Maybe easily leveling up here right now. Maybe. Don't know. Just picking some flowers. anything yet? Herbalism. Oh. Oh, almost there. Ladies just watch me pick flowers all day. I want it green, all green, no flowers. It's kind of fun starting over. Before you're like, I just worked so hard to get here, but it's like, yeah, but now it's going to be even harder and more rewarding, which I never liked that to do that before, but for some reason I'm feeling it for this game. Heck yeah. I'm kind of an herbalist. Have you know? Let's go. Nice. That's good for making save your snaps later. Yep, definitely taking some of these. I think it's save your snaps and nettle. Or marigold and nettle. Just like a trough. I know there's one in town. Alright, I'm about to head on mute. Feel free to chat me and I'll chat you back.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats?
I needed to...
Oh,
He saved my life.
And not just yours.
I didn't even manage that.
and just what could you have done at Skalitz?
You're right.
I have to go right away.
Maybe another time.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves.
I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk.
till I tell you what happened to me. There was I, going along the road.
Good day to you.
Do you know if
Could be. Bertold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Farewell.
Captain Bernard's not here? I should stop by during the day.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm here for training.
Yes.
Yes, that's...
Let's get to it.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned...
Fine. We'll try... Farewell. Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Yo!
Good strike.
Alright, I'm back.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Yeah! All right! Ah, that's it! Not bad. Nice! Nice! Not like that!
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Ow. Good.
Ow. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ah, that's...
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Good. Good. Well done. Very good. Not bad.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Ow!
Captain Bernard!
Ow!
Wait a while, Henry.
You can holster your wooden sword. Can I pull it back out? Very nice.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Good. Ah, that's it. Not bad. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Good. Very good. Very good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong, damn it! No! No, that's not it! All right. Nice. Good.
Nope.
Wrong, damn it! Not like that! Good. Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach.
Well, thanks again for raiding the stream, man. Really appreciate it.
Can I ask? Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Got like 6 of those. Let's go. I might be switching back to the original controller.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. you would have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and
Oh, God.
draw the bow, aim, and release.
Miss,
Try to get a
blacksmith,
feel for the
I
rhythm.
am marked.
Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
If you want to hit anything, you're going to have to aim.
Oh yeah? Watch this. Nailed it.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
Oh, God.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, sir.
What?
Can't.
Bragger who?
I can't.
Any time.
Very well.
I don't have any.
Then you'll owe me or work it off.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
See, I was just bluffing you. Let's go. Get wrecked.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go. Lost your way. Now. Fucker! Gunda! Take that! This! Well. You going to cry now?
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Let's
Don't worry
go.
your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
Yes, I do. We'll absolutely be doing dishes tonight. Okay. Saving, quitting, and logging off. Hope you enjoyed.